And now, an Action 12 News Break.
Thank you, Roger. I'm standing outside the long haul truck stop, just on the edge of Snow Village. This sleepy little Christmas village has been shocked by the senseless and brutal slaying of Santa Claus. Details are sketchy, but police report that the body of an unidentified male was found by a bird watcher at 5 a.m. this morning in the woods next to the Cascades Marina. The Snow Village Police Department estimates the male victim to be age 40 to 45, 5 foot 10 inches, and approximately 275 pounds. The man was wearing a Santa Claus costume when he was found. Officer Dave of the SVPD was interviewed at the Cup and Donut coffee shop adjacent to the 56th precinct. He was quick to emphasize that this man was not the real Santa Claus, but one of his helpers. I repeat, it was not Santa Claus, just one of his helpers. This is Marjorie Marconi reporting for Action 12 Action News.
This has been an Action 12 News Break.
Mrs. Dodd, Inspector Dave, the SVPD, may I come in?
Why, of course. What is it? Is it Chip?
Yes, ma'am. I'm afraid it is. We have identified the body of the slain Santa Claus as your husband, Chip Dodd.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. It can't be. Are you sure?
Terribly sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid I have to ask you, Mrs. Dodd. Can you tell me what happened that day?
Well, Chip and I have been separated, as you know. He came home as a surprise with a carload of gifts for the kids. He's always doing that. Spoiling them. He knows it isn't right. Kevin and Kyle were playing hockey on the pond. Chip came home in a Santa Claus suit to surprise our youngest, Colin. Later, Colin got in his PJs and Chip and I, we caught up. You see, he surprised me under the mistletoe by the Christmas tree, and I'm afraid, one thing led to another. I would never do anything to hurt Chip.
Ma'am, I'm afraid I have to ask. Since you claim you and your husband were on good terms, it's important for us to know. Did anyone else see you kissing Santa Claus under the mistletoe last night?
I'm afraid not. I guess I can't prove it.
Thank you for having me in, Mrs. Hart. I'm talking to neighbors of the Dodds. Perhaps you heard.
Yes, I heard that Chip was murdered. How simple, awful. Things like that don't happen right here in our little village.
Yes, well, can you tell me what you were doing that day and what you might have seen? And anything would be helpful.
Well, I'm afraid I won't be of much help. I had just finished building a snowman with Ashley and Blair. Then they decided to go sledding, and I kept an eye on them as I finished up the shoveling.
And where was Mr. Hart at this time?
Oh, Phil? He had put on his old Santa Claus suit and went down to the Cedar Ridge School to help the kids with the pageant. He didn't get back till after dark.
Mrs. Dodd claims her children were playing hockey on their pond. Are you able to verify that claim?
Yes, our sledding hill overlooks the pond. I saw the boys playing hockey until 4 p.m. I remember the time because Frank Cratchit delivered our Christmas tree. We always get a fresh cut one from his farms. Then Blair and Ashley came in and helped me decorate the tree.
And now, an Action 12 News Break.
This is Marjorie Marconi reporting from the Long Haul Truck Stop. We're interrupting your normally scheduled programming with an update on the Snow Village Santa slaughter. We just learned that Frank Cratchit, a local tree farmer, is being held for questioning by Inspector Dave. The SVPD Crime Lab has positively identified the twin-bit axe used to hack the saloon saddle as belonging to the eccentric tree farmer. We'll keep you posted as updates are available. And now we return you to A Christmas Story, already in progress.
This has been an Action 12 News Brief.
Thank you all for coming tonight. Quiet down if you would. You see, I want to get the whole town together to announce that we'll be making an arrest tonight in the murder of Chip Dodd. That's right. Quiet down, please. You see, all along, I've been working from the assumption that the murder was a case of mistaken identity. A wrong person was killed. I immediately realized this when I saw that the victim was better shaved on the left side of his face than the right. It was immediately apparent to my trained eye that Mr. Dodd was suffering from a brain tumor causing blurred vision in his right eye. Given his terminal condition, I knew that he had in fact come to reconcile with his wife, and her story was true. I then discovered that Colin Dodd wasn't the only person to see his mama kissing Santa Claus. Mrs. Hart was keeping a watch on Blair and Ashley sledding with her binoculars. She had a perfect vantage point looking through the Dodds' front window. She mistakenly assumed it was her husband kissing Mrs. Dodd under the mistletoe. And, well, when Frank Cratchit accidentally left his axe at her house delivering the tree, she took the axe and hunted down Santa, chopping him to bits. Only it wasn't her husband as she thought, it was Chip Dodd. Mrs. Hart, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder and brutal slaying of Chip Dodd.